ay hindi maganda. Sabihin sa magulang at sa bahay muna. Sa kalye, BigaTEN! Best friend natin ang mask, suotin kahit saan. Ingatan ang kamay, maghugas pag galing sa labas. Sa school, BigaTEN! Sa pila, wag dikit-dikit. Dumistansya para iwas sakit. Laging open ang window para maganda ang airflow. 3B's, tandaan, bakuna, bayanihan, BigaTEN. Halina't magtulungan. Ikaw at ako ang BigaTEN. Sa COVID di ba dadaig? Sa ligtas na magbabalik. Sama-sama, maging BigaTEN. Bida!
The unseen enemy crept like a thief in the night, smizing cunningly at people in their sleep, and one morning took hostage of humanity by surprise as the coronavirus pandemic continues to spread its ferocious rampage the world over. COVID-19 took the different sectors by storm, and education was no exception.
COVID-19 pandemic shocks the world. We didn't see this coming. We were caught unaware. This has created the new normal, and we have to embrace it by addressing the challenges it brings.
Determined to pursue the delivery of education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, DepEd Region 10 launched its banner program dubbed as RX Adobe.
The Department of Education, Northern Mindanao, has crafted its learning continuity plans under the banner program RX Adobe, which stands for Region 10 Alternative Delivery of Basic Education. It underscores the alternative delivery modes under the remote teaching and learning. The 14 schools division offices of the region have crafted the learning continuity plans anchored on RX Adobe.
Always ready for education emergencies, DepEd Region 10 will continue its tradition of excellence in delivering its services anchored on the department's Sulong Edukalidad program.
As we pivot from access to quality, we have to consider a well-developed curriculum, improved learning environment, upskilled teachers, and take into consideration responsive multi-stakeholders cooperation. All these and more are under the program Sulong Edukalidad. But on top of this all, still health and safety are the number one concerns of the Department of Education, especially at this time of pandemic.
Serving with heart.
Leading
With a heart.
envisioning
with a heart.
Straight from the heart of DepEd Region 10.
education must continue.
Amihan ng Mindanao, pagkahiusan ng paibabaw. BigaTEN DepEd, pagpadayon sa edukasyon, mao'y tumong nga maangkon. BigaTEN DepEd, DepEd Northern Mindanao, for the learners then and now, we're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan nating kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Kauban kasaligan, kadampan, kadeped, kauban, kasaligan, kadampan, kadeped, ambihan ng Mindanao, DepEd Northern Mindanao, ambihan ng Mindanao, pagkaiusan ng paibabaw, bigaten DepEd, pagpadayon sa edukasyon, mao'y tumong na maangkon. BigaTEN DepEd, DepEd Northern Mindanao, for the learners then and now, we're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan nating kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. DepEd Northern Mindanao, ambihan ng Mindanao, BigaTEN DepEd, BigaTEN DepEd.
Maayong adlaw ka natong tanan. Ako si Ramon Gonzalez Abrera, aka DepEd Paulo, ang inyong Public Affairs Unit Lead Officer.
Ug ako usab si Candice Racoma, ang inyong rakista abogada aka DepEd Rada. Kami ang inyong kauban,
Kasaligan,
kadampan,
DepEd sa
BigaTEN DepEd 10. Atin to.
Partner.
Yes, partner, it's a brand new Tuesday morning, mga ka-DepEd. Welcome to our BigaTEN DepEd 10 Atin to Season 3, Episode 55. Panibagong episode na naman ng ating matutunghayan, tampok ang ating pagbabahagi ng impormasyon at balita tungkol sa iba't ibang kaganapan sa buong Rehiyon 10. For those who are watching us on our live streaming through our DepEd Region 10 FB and YouTube accounts, please share our virtual links to our colleagues and stakeholders.
That's right. And of course, tell us where you are watching and send us your messages or greetings through our comment section. Sa hindi pa po naka-like and follow sa ating FB page, ano pa pong hinihintay ninyo, mga ka-DepEd? Click na upang malaman ang iba't ibang programa, proyekto at inisyatiba handog natin sa ating mga ka-DepEd, maging sa iba't iba pa nating mga kabalikat, kasangga, at partner kahit kapanalig. Ayan, just type Department of Education Region 10 on your Facebook. Huwag kalimutan i-like at i-follow. Pumunta rin kayo sa YouTube with the same account name, and please hit subscribe and click that notification bell for DepEd Region 10 updates. Para namang partner, pero parang meron akong vlog. Anyway, right now po mga ka-DepEd tsaka ka-DepEd Rada, ongoing yung regional research conference natin. Nandiyan lang sila sa kabilang conference hall. Kumbaga magkapit-bahay naman tayo dito. Live na live po tayo. Meron tayong on-site participants at saka virtual participants. At mamayang hapon, kasali ako dyan bilang panelist, research panelist. Anyway, umpisahan natin, partner, sa ating updates mula sa Central Office. Ito, the Department of Education issued DepEd Order number 34 series of 2022, or the school calendar activities for the school year 2022-2023. The school year 2022-2023 will open on Monday, August 22, and will end on July 7, 2023. It shall consist of 203 school days, or as may be determined by further issuances in case of changes in the school calendar due to unforeseen circumstances. For more information po, please read DepEd Order number 34 series of 2022. Partner.
Yes, partner. Now, meanwhile, the Basic Education Development Plan for 2030, or BEDP 2030, is the country's first long-term plan for basic education. Now, the BEDP 2030 is designed to be transformative and seeks to address the root cause of the problems on quality, close the access gaps, sustain and enhance relevant programs, and introduce innovations in fostering resiliency and embedding the rights of the children and the youth in education. Now, in ensuring the effective implementation of the K-12 curriculum amid the challenges posed by the pandemic, the Department of Education has anchored the school calendar and activities for school year 2022 to 2023 on the BEDP 2030. Now, to know more about the BEDP 2030, please read DepEd Order number 24, Series 2022.
That's right, partner. Ito po mga ka-DepEd at ka-DepEd Rada, mark your calendars. Narito na ang mga mahahalagang petsa na dapat tandaan para sa school year 2022-2023 na magsisimula ngayong August 22 at magtatapos sa July 7. Ang nasabing school year ay binubuo ng school days. 203 school days. Ito, partner, ito yung mga mahahalagang petsa. July 25, that's going to July 25 to August 22, tama ba, direct enrollment period yan. Tapos August 1 to 26, Brigada Eskwela. August 15, Oplan Balik Eskwela Command Conference. Tapos August 22 naman, start of the school year. August 22 to November 5, the first academic quarter. November 7 hanggang February 3, that's the second academic quarter. And December 19, nako, ito yung pinakagusto ko start of Christmas break. Partner.
Pero pagkatapos ng Christmas break, partner, on January 4, 2023 will be the resumption of classes. Now, from February 6 to 10, 2023 will be the mid-year break. And on February 13 to April 28, 2023 would be the third academic quarter, followed on May 2 to July 7, 2023, which will be the fourth academic quarter. And on July 7, 2023 will be the end of school year. And from July 10 to 14, 2023 would be the end of school year rights. And again, on July 17 to August 26, 2023 would be for the remedial classes. Muli, para sa iba pang detalye, kaugnay ang opisyal na school calendar ngayong school year 2022-2023, basahin ang DepEd Order number 34 series of 2022.
Ayan, partner. At saka ito, important dates to remember para sa ating mga incoming senior high school students. Ikaw ba ay nagpaplano na mag-apply para sa senior high school voucher program ngayong school year 2021-2022? Narito ang mga mahahalagang petsa na dapat mong tandaan kaugnay sa aplikasyon dito. Deadline for creation of OVAP account is July 2022, 2022. Nako, tandaan po natin yan.
Yes, partner, and deadline for application will be on July 29, 2022, and the posting of application results and start of the voucher redemption shall be on August 22, 2022. Para makapag-apply, bisitahin ang online voucher application portal dito sa ovap.payac.org.ph.
Ayan. At saka ito, partner, napaka-importante nito, new normal na nutrisyon, sama-samang gawa ng solusyon. Ang pagkakaroon ng wastong nutrisyon at malusog na pangangatawan ay mahalaga sa pagpapanatili ng matibay na resistensya laban sa anumang uri ng sakit gaya ng COVID-19 virus. Ngayong Nutrition Month po, mga ka-DepEd, patuloy na labanan ang COVID-19 at maging bahagi sa pagsulong ng wastong nutrisyon bilang aksyon tungo sa isang malusog na komunidad. Tumutok sa opisyal na Facebook pages ng DepEd Philippines at OK sa DepEd para sa iba't ibang mga impormasyon ukol sa buwan ng nutrisyon.
Alam mo ba, partner, maraming paraan upang paghandaan ang nalalapit na pagbabalik eskwela ng mga mag-aaral, lalo na ngayong new normal. Nakabilang dito ay ang pagsisigurong maayos at sapat ang kanilang nutrisyon upang sila'y magkaroon ng better school performance at healthy immune response. Now, mahalagang magabayan ang mga mag-aaral ng kanilang mga magulang o guardians upang ugaliin nilang kumain ng iba't ibang uri ng pagkain para maiwasan ang malnutrisyon na itinuturing na isa sa mga pangunahing dahilan ng paghina ng resistensya. Patuloy na tumutok sa ating official Facebook page para sa mga karagdagang impormasyon tungkol sa #newnormal na nutrisyon.
Ayan. At saka bukod sa pagsisiguradong masustansya ang kinakain ng mga bata, mahalagang bigyan din ng pansin ang kanilang physical activity. Nako, dyan ka talaga magaling, partner. Upang sila ay maging malusog, matalino at magkaroon ng malakas na pangangatawan. Singit ko lang, partner, ha? Di ba, nindot kay atong kwadi sa taas, sa 4th floor na atay gym diha, mini gym. So mo apas na ko diha pohon, partner. Di ba? Nindot kay atong kwadi for exercises. Nato diha mga physical activities. Anyway, maraming benepisyo ang pagkakaroon ng regular na ehersisyo, lalo na kung sa murang edad pa lamang ay nakakasanayan na ito ng ating mga bata. Ilan sa mga ito ay ang pagkakaroon ng malakas na immune system, maayos na brain development, at malakas na buto at muscles. Ngayong #newnormal nutrisyon, dagdagan ang kaalaman sa mga paraan kung paano mas palakasin at palusugin ang katawan. Abangan ang mga susunod na impormasyon dito sa ating official Facebook page. At gaya po ng ating sinabi kanina, partner, mga ka-DepEd, tampok na naman natin ang isa sa ating mga sangay upang ibahagi sa atin ang kanilang mga programa, inobasyon at inisyatiba. Tampok siyempre ang sangay ng lungsod, Gingoog, sa kanilang programang pinamagatang Gold in Unity, Fostering the Spirit of Bayanihan.
Dahil dito sa kagawaran ng Edukasyon Rehiyon 10, tuloy na tuloy ang edukasyon at eduaksyon sa bago ngayon. Ito ang BigaTEN DepEd. Atin to! Mga ka-DepEd, from the City of Good Luck ang episode natin ngayon. Parang iba yung pagkasabi ko ng good luck, partner. Ulitin ko. Mga ka-DepEd, from the City of Good Luck ang episode natin ngayon. Hindi naman masyadong malayo ito, partner. So let's learn more about the SDO of Gingoog City through these videos. Here we go.
More than 60 years in gearing towards outstanding leaders and learners through dynamism. The Schools Division of Gingoog City is committed in delivering quality education and enriching community involvement. A small division with 74 elementary schools, 16 secondary schools, 16 integrated schools, 5 schools for indigenous peoples, and 17 private institutions, which connect to build one community in the school's governance and operation, and in the curriculum implementation. Serving more than 35,000 public school learners. Who choose to learn in different modalities. Gathered in 503 school buildings. And 139 makeshift classrooms. offered with different learning resources. The school's division of Gingoog City is expanding its mission through giving various programs that would help learners engage in the real world. With the commitment of the teachers and leadership of the administration, the division of Gingoog City will continue to thrive to make education available for all. Para sa bata, para sa guro, para sa bayan. Sulong edukalidad. And forever we will be one. DepEd Gold. Gearing towards outstanding leaders, learners through dynamism. Towards excellence in leadership. Towards quality education. Towards strong partnership with the community and stakeholders. With outstanding leaders. For outstanding learners. Invoking the values of courtesy, respect, and cleanliness. One for gold. Para sa bata, para sa bayan. With a zeal to better serve our clients, the division of Gingoog City proudly presents to you our 10 strategic directions. ISO certification simplifies the process in all fields in the division. Increase commitment. There's no better way than giving all your best for the service. Learners at the heart of the school. Our learners are our main clients in the field. They should be our topmost priority. Collective image. We present ourselves in one identity. Our image should project an impression fitted for our profession. Beautiful schools. Beauty captivates learners. When the school is beautiful, it ignites and invites learners to feel at home. Employees' welfare. Our employees are our prime movers. It is best that their welfare is prioritized. Ethical leadership. Leadership that is directed by our compassion for the rights and beliefs of others. Professional competence, the ability to perform the task with efficiency and equality. Increase family spirit, understanding others to build a relationship to last. Sense of urgency, tempo spacing. Time is our greatest commodity. How we spend our time determines our destiny. DepEd Gold core values: cleanliness, respect, and courtesy. Anchored from these directions and on the journey towards excellence, our division fully supports innovations that address the needs of our main clients, our learners. Innovations that bring hope in this most difficult time. Education for gold.
There you have it, mga kadeped. We have just witnessed the division's promotional video, campaign video, and the division's 10 strategic directions. True enough, SDO Hingog City always lives to its famous acronym GOLD, which stands for Gearing Towards Outstanding Leaders and Learners Through Dynamism. Bibida na po sila sa ating programa ngayon, mga kadeped. Pero ang tanong, kapartner Narada, ano bang meron sa sangay ng lungsod Hingog? Tampok ang iba't ibang paaralan na magbibigay buhay sa temang anong meron sa season na to. Partner.
Yes, partner. Kaya ang tanong natin ngayon, SDO of Hingoog City, ano nga bang meron? Para malaman natin ang sagot, mga kadeped, panuorin po natin ito.
Meron.
Anong meron?
Anong meron?
Anong meron?
Anong meron? Anong meron?
Anong meron nga ba sa Division of Gingoog City?
Maraming meron dito!
Serbisyong totoo. Pananampalataya. Pagkakaisa. Pagkakaibigan. At higit sa lahat, bayanihan. Bayanihan na may puso. Bayanihan na may isip. Bayanihan na may gawa. Bayanihan na kailanmay hindi mawawala.
Dahil dito sa Division of Gingoog City,
Biga ang bayanihan!
Ayan, partner, mga kadeped, maraming salamat sa Schools Division of Hingoog City sa panimulang video na napanood natin ngayon lang. Gold in Unity, Fostering the Spirit of Bayanihan ang kanilang tema sa kung ano ang meron sa episode natin ngayon. Everyone has something to offer, whether it's big or small things, it's a collective effort that's worth everything. From episode 1 with their innovations to the second episode in their reading program and now to fostering the spirit of Bayanihan. Bakit nga ba Bayanihan ang meron dito? Let's now welcome to our episode today, Hingoog City Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Jesnar Dems S. Torres Cecil 5 for his message.
Bayanihan is one of the essential essences of Filipino culture. The Filipino concept of bayanihan, or communal solidarity, is the spirit of supporting one another as a community to complete a task without expecting anything in return. Bayanihan can be traced back to Philippine tradition, particularly in rural areas when a family wishes to relocate. However, bayanihan is not only limited to the scenario where the community helps to move a house from one location to another. The Filipino people's bayanihan spirit lives on and is displayed in various ways today, such as when we go out of our way to aid our countrymen in times of need. It is well exhibited today, especially during the trying moments amidst the COVID-19 crisis. In the past, the Department of Education suffered from some problems, such as a shortage of classrooms, overcrowded classes, and schools that were not physically ready to accommodate the learners. Students and teachers must deal with dirty classrooms, blackboards that are already too rough to write on, chairs with broken armrests, and other items that require repair, maintenance, and cleaning. These problems impact education delivery because schools are preoccupied with tasks other than preparing and executing instruction and lessons. But now, we witness how the Bayanihan spirit has transformed our schools. We are grateful to the community for helping our partners in rearing the learners in their academic village. During the height of the pandemic, the school heads in Gingoog City struggled to maintain their schools, given the various health protocols that restricted the movements of individuals. At the outset, we thought we would be alone in the battle. But the outpouring support from the community and the local government unit was so immense that we successfully hurdled the challenges. BigaTEN DepEd provides reproduction equipment, such as lithographs and photocopying machines in the schools, as well as purchasing tablets, smartphones, and Wi-Fi modems to be used by learners in their distance learning. The community, stakeholders, and the local government unit selflessly extended the support for the learners. During the pandemic, more and more people extend help to schools. The spirit of Bayanihan emphasizes the role of the community in making schools a suitable environment for learners to develop the values and competencies needed to contribute to nation building. In today's BigaTEN episode, the Division of Gingoog City proudly extols the beauty and the benefits of linkages, networking, and partnerships. With the Bayanihan spirit, we are able to maintain our schools despite the pandemic. In effect, when the limited face-to-face classes commenced, students were inspired to attend schools, study hard, and continue to reach their goals with clean classrooms, adequate learning materials, and attractive landscape. With community support, public schools are transformed into a venue where people have the rare opportunity to collaborate and be directly involved in an endeavor with the government to achieve one goal. Indeed, the community's cooperation is significant to the success of every student's education. I am glad that the division office's collective efforts with the community and stakeholders are apparent in the schools. I recognize the school heads for leading the way and serving as a medium of the partnership. I am hopeful and confident that we shall see the fruition of this collective endeavor through the academic achievement of the learners, which will become solid proof of the efficacy of our programs and initiatives. I thank all the school heads, teachers, and stakeholders for incessantly exhibiting and affirming your commitment to and for the love of our learners. Para sa bata, para sa bayan, sulong edukalidad, kudos and mabuhay.
Ayan po, kudos and mabuhay SDO Gingoog City. And thank you very much for the message, Dr. Jess Nardems S. Torres, the ever-supportive SDS of Gingoog City. For the information of everybody, kapartner Narada and mga ka-DepEd, Dr. Torres has already visited all the schools in the entire division. Akalain mo ba, partner?
Yes, partner. At hindi lang ibig sabihin na all. Kahit daw yung pinakamalayo na paaralan na isa sa itinampok natin ngayon ay nabisita na ni SDS Torres. Hindi lang isang beses, kundi 3 beses. So ibig sabihin, partner, not once, but thrice. Kaya nasa city man yan na school or walking or climbing distant schools, no worries yan para kay SDS Jesnar. Pag fit and healthy ka nga naman, partner, you can really do better and you can climb mountains. Sana all talaga, partner. At mabuhay po kayo, SDS Jesnar Torres.
Well, relate ka dyan, partner, ha? Kasi di ba, umakit ka ng bundok and you're very much physically fit. Sana nga all nga eh. Agree ako dyan, syempre, kadepedrada. At ngayon, bibida na ang unang paaralan na tapok sa araw na ito. There are certain events in our lives that serve as blessings because they create another opportunity to learn and serve the community better. Eto mga ka-DepEd, Ating alamin ang mga hamon, pagpupunyagi at tagumpay ng isa sa mga last mile schools ng SDO of Gingoog City, ang Impaluhod Elementary School. Tampok sina Jerry V. Mandahinog, ang school head, Dato Kiki Ansihagan, the tribal leader, Rainier S. Navarro, ang teacher, Melin Diao, teacher, Dato Budlua Ansihagan, PTA President, the Honorable Ricardo Wasil, Barangay Councilor, and Mercy Grace A.D. Mana, Grade 5 pupil. Mga ka-DepEd, tunghayan po natin ang kanilang pagbabahagi.
In an unfortunate event, this school closed its doors in 2014 because of the landslide brought by Typhoon Agaton. The school was no longer safe to be habituated and should be abandoned. This has affected not just the school, but the community in particular. But they say that in every catastrophe, there's always a hope and a new future that awaits. Now the school stands at the height on its new location. Join us today as we give you the inspiring story of Impaluhod Elementary School. Impaluhod Elementary School was founded in 1988 in its old location in Sitio Impaluhod, Barangay Yurica, Gingoog City. The school was relocated in the year 2014 in Sitio Talangisog in the same barangay. The school nestled in an IP community where 98% of the residents is Higaonon.
Sa panlantaw ko dita, Talangisog, pinaagit po, kalambuan ko, mga magtutulo do, maestra, gikan ko bagyong agaton, nabalhin ko din na pasalamatan to maso mga division superintendent, tanguluhan ni division superintendent, Desnar, napalambuin sa eskulahan din ita Talangisog. Daw labaw sa tanan mga magtutulo gidumala dun tayo na matagwes sa makanda na mga hinang daw so mga ginikanan na dun tayo na matagwes sa supportan pinagi ko mga barangay officer pinagi ki Kaluwasil, Buluan Siagan, yan mga Ottawa, mga ayan tumatabang dun tayo na eskulahan tao.
The school is situated in an area where the soil is not that fertile for plants to grow. Truly a main challenge to the school and the community.
Impaluhod Elementary School was not graced by a fertile land. Together with our beloved teachers and to the entire community, we have exerted effort in cultivating and propagating it. We have to put organic fertilizer and diligently cultivate it with patience. In God's grace, we find it successful for the bloom it in due season.
My main endowment in the beautification process of our school is more on mural painting. This boosts my self-esteem to continue embellish our school premises. This is a milestone to remember as another achievement that we can grade in our school name. Furthermore, the willingness to achieve our objectives had brought us together with the support of the community. It was all attainable because of the flagship of our school head. His administrative ability had unleashed our hidden potentials. These were all the result of his unity of command, authority, initiative, and morale.
But impossible is not on the lexicon of this institution. It is in fact recognized to be one of the most beautiful schools in the division of Gingoog City.
Sa karak pasalamat ako PT officer bisang ko hadi madagway dun tayo nabugta sa mga pamulahon pero nangaha so PT ko pamaagi iling ko mga organic iling ko abuno na puunta di luminambo sa eskulahan ta Sikyo Talangisog.
kanang isip usa ka barangay official nga naningkamot kami ang mga opisyal sa barangay nga tungod sa kaluag sa maong barangay naningkamot mi nga ang matag sityo mubutangan gyud eskwelahan para nga ang mga kabataan magkakat-on gyud sa insakto tungod kay anaa naman sa duol sa ilang panimalay ang mga eskwelahan. Mao na nga ang kining eskwelahan sa Impalohod Elementary School nga nahimo nga nilambo sad tungod sa pagkayusa sa mga ginikanan uban sad sa mga maestro.
To achieve a beautiful classroom means setting your mind for the betterment not only for the classroom structure but also the impact to teaching learning process. Throughout the school year, amidst the pandemic, I have done making instructional and reading materials as a supplemental activities. I never cease to beautify my classroom in accordance to the needs of my learners, following the new normal rules set by the higher authority. Moreover, organizing flowers is one of my hobbies that I loved during the pandemic. These were all possible because of the unique leadership style of our school head. He coordinated all our resources of our organization through the process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling in order to attain our objective.
Colorful school gate with its touch of art and walls in its spectacular paint offer an awesome viewing experience that are truly a sight to wonder. But this school is not only noted to have its beautiful environment, but also for its knowledge-filled and culture-based classrooms.
Madagway haadaw, iyan na si Mercy Grace Andrino Dimana. Lalima sa grado ko dinit ta Impalohod Elementary School. Sityo Talangisog, Barangay Reka, Gingoog City. So eskulahan na tunan tawa iyan banuwa o iyan nugaha tagpanginan na o doon. Yan hiluwasan na o kailing ko balay ko kaagsob. Daw so dapat ha makaton so mga bata ko edukasyon. Katungod ko pudo ha mga bata sa maka-eskwela gayod. Supog eskwela ko iman madako sa natunang ko. Iling ko pag kilala ko ino ay man sa madagway daw mo doon. Ino sa madagway hinangon. Ino katongtong sa panahon na di ta dapat usikan. Padaha matimuta sa pangandoy ta. Pasalamat ta dang kumadagway eskwelahan day. Pasalamatan ko dahil sa mga maestra daw mga otaw dini. So maestra hininang dan supudo. Bisa pa man doon ko pandemic ba kuda sidan luyahi kapag adigla kanay sa mga bata. Pasalamat ta daan ko laas ko bulig dan daw kaya po maama daw kaya po bahay ko po paadagidan takanak daw pasalamat adaan ko barangay officials ko suporta dan para ha makapadayong kakupog tuon day yanda daw madakol ha salamat.
Truly, as a school head, I believe goal setting is the most important factor to influence and direct the entireness of the school. Honestly, the Impalod teaching force working as one did not expect this kind of recognition. Our willingness to work and dedication is to comply and to obey the mandate set by the department. Thus, When the Little Million Flowers Bloom initiated by our school division superintendent, Dr. Gisnar Dems Estores, together with our assistant schools division superintendent, Ma'am Mary Anne Malera, empowered us to beautify our school. In this mandate, we, the Impalod teaching force, jointly working hand in hand together with our internal and external stakeholders and to the entire community for this cause. Now, I'm just a captain of the cruise who are willing to offer the best that we can offer to our dear learners. Collaboration and joy of working together help us much in doing our job. I just want to commend my dear teachers, to Ma'am Milindiao, our beautiful school coordinator, together with Ma'am Hazel Menyosa, to Ma'am Roxanne Ansihagan, to Sir Renier Navarro, our artist in mural and in painting, to Sir Gerson Mata, our interior and exterior decorator. Their commitment and competence contributed much to the success of this project. To our barangay and PTC officials headed by Dato Kiki Ansihagan, our tribal chieftain, who are willing to help us 24/7. Thank you so much. Truly, we believe that it takes the whole village to educate the child. This accomplishment in beautifying our school, ito talaga ay para sa aming mga mahal na mga bata at sa bayan. Maraming salamat.
The story of Impalahod Elementary School is a proof that there is always hope beyond the unimaginable things happened. It's an opportunity to be great, opportunity to stand out. Truly, challenges cultivate ingenuity when working together in the spirit of Bayanihan.
Ayan, partner, mga ka-DepEd, maraming salamat sa Impaluhod Elementary School. Ngayon, kung titingnan natin ang lumang gusali nila ay mukhang matibay pa. Pero napag-alaman natin, partner at mga ka-DepEd, na ang lupang kinatatayuan mismo ng lumang gusali ay hindi na pala ligtas. Kaya mabuti na rin at nalipat iyong eskwelahan. Ibig sabihin lang yan, partner, na hindi lahat ng iniiwan ay nagdudulot ng kasamaan. Minsan mabuti din ang nadaidudulot nito, partner. Pero hindi yan hugot, partner, ha? Summer opportunities to stand and serve better. Real talk yung sinasabi ko, partner. Anong say mo?
Anyway, sige din ako question dyan, partner. Anyway, once again, thank you so much, Impaluhod Elementary School. Pero partner, bago tayo magpatuloy, magbabasa muna tayo ng mga greetings from our viewers. Direct? Ayan, sino bang nandyan? Check natin. From John Luis, watching from, of course, Gingoog City. Thank you, Sir John. At mula naman kay Chris Pagal. Good morning, everyone. Watching from Bacolod Elementary School, Ozamis City Division. At mula naman kay Crisanto Yagon Castillon, watching from Santa Rita Elementary School, Division of DepEd, Gingoog City. Thank you. At mula naman kay Ludivina Garcia Cero, watching from Bakismi National High School, Gingoog City. Partner, talagang gagamitin ko na yung ano ko, partner. Ayun,
Yes,
syempre, sa ating
partner.
napagagaling na si Dr. Michelle V. Rodriguez, ang ating DIO, watching from Gingoog City. Thank you, Ma'am Michelle. At mula naman kay Cecil Regulacion, good morning, watching from Alagatan Elementary School, Gingoog City. Partner, pagpatuloy niyo, please.
Yes, partner. We also say hi to Rodgen Pulse, watching from SDO Gingoog City. Maraming salamat po. And nandyan din of course, si Sir Rodel Kitat. God bless everyone. Mabuhay ang DepEd Gold and DepEd Region 10. Maraming salamat po, sir. And we also say good morning to Joji Fernandez. Good morning, everyone watching from Alagatan Elementary School, Gingoog City. And Kiara Gift, watching from Mimbunga Elementary School. Magandang umaga po. Meron pa ba? And Cecil Alicabarana, good morning, watching from Roy Vizcara Elementary School. Good morning po, ma'am. And Spiker DCH, watching from SDO Gingoog SGOD Youth Formation Unit. Magandang umaga po.
Ayan, partner, naaaninag mo pa ba yung kagwapuhan ko, partner? Parang nagbe-blur ako, partner. Check ko lang yung cam ko, partner.
Parang gusto kong sabihin sa inyo ni Direk, medyo hindi ko nakikita yung inyong kagwapuhan ng partner.
Okay. Okay na, partner. From Wendy Labastilla, watching from Lanao del Norte. Parang nag-ano ako, Klaro pa ba? Okay, sige. Mula naman kay Ronel Joseph Salingay, let's go Team Gold. Good morning, everyone. Ayan, thank you. At mula naman kay Nietzsche, si Clubs. Good morning, watching from GC National High School. God bless everyone. Ako. Thank you. At mula naman kay Emma Dutarot Balateria. Good morning, watching from Gingoog City. At mula naman kay, sino to? Ayan, Aring Tingabgab. Tama ba, partner? Watching Heart. Ayan, partner. Last one yata, partner.
Yes, Bainyo Gohan, good morning, watching from Libon Elementary School, also from the division of Gingoog City. Maraming salamat, Gingoog.
Ayan, partner. Sige, partner. Pagpatuloy mo na, partner.
Partner, saglit lang. Titignan natin, nasa na nga ba yung ating kodigo. Ayun. Now, ngayon, partner, matapos nating batiin ang ating mga kasamahan, kaibigan at katrabaho sa division of Gingoog City, Atin naman puntahan ang pangalawang paaralan na ibibida natin sa araw na ito. Itong paaralan na ito ay may kwentong punong-puno ng inspirasyon, pagbubuklod at pagkakaisa. Tunghayan natin ang kwento ng Alagatan Elementary School kasama sina Georgie F. Kuanan, Head Teacher 3, Angel May B. Lumakad, Grade 6 pupil, Honorable Jerome Y. Alicaba, the Barangay Councilor, Cecil B. Regulacion, Master Teacher 1, Floro D. Dotarot Jr., Teacher, at si Jesmar A. Paho, Grade 5 pupil.
The rays of the sun make a person happy and converts the place to be merry. It brings happiness in a hopeless time. The exceeding joy we take from the sun is also the same spirit we have to shine for the hope of our tomorrow. Here in the division of Gingoog City, one school shines in its own time. Through the spirit of Bayanihan, this school is dubbed to be one of the most beautiful schools in the entire division. Today, let's unravel how they arrived to this distinct recognition. Here is a story of inspiration and coming together. Alagatan Elementary School in the division of Gingoog City is known to be one of the schools to have unique features when talking about beautiful schools. But unknown to many, behind is an army of people who collaboratively come and join together.
I am so blessed to have worked with people who inspired me in these undertakings. I have several inspirations to do more. First, the learners who are the heart of school, because we want to give them a conducive, attractive, safe, and motivating learning environment. Second, the teachers. I see how committed and dedicated they are in their work. This motivates me to do my best as their instructional leader. Third, the stakeholders, the barangay council, and the parents. Their support to the school and to their children is truly vibrant. Seeing their support gives me a special joy in my heart, which eventually inspires me to always do my best. Another thing that inspires me is my love for my work. I believe that the service that I am giving to the school and community is also a service to God. Moreover, the unity shown among us teachers and stakeholders also inspires me. The fact that each one is doing its best to give the necessary education a child should have. We can only do that if we will work together. As the African proverb says, it takes a village to educate a child.
My name is Angel May B. Lumakad, grade 6 pupil. Ganahan gigay ko sa among eskwelahan tungod sa ka-colorful ug sa mga design sa mga bulak nga nagaporma og adlaw. Ug napod may orchidarium kaganaan sa mga butterflies. Naapoy study shed nga pwede agatambayan o gabasa-basahan asiran sa activity. Busa ganahan gigay ko sa among eskwelahan. Daghang salamat.
This park is designed similar to the rays of the sun. It is crafted to add physical attraction to this institution. This landmark unarguably signifies the school's esteem. Just like the sun rays on the Philippine flag, this school has a story to tell.
Isang PTA President sa Alagatan Elementary School. Dako kayo among kalambigitan sa kaming nga ginikanan sa kalampusan sa usa ka tulunghaan og nagsuporta usab kami sa mga activity nga gipahigayon sa tulunghaan or sa DepEd. Og nakita usab namo ang kahagog kakugi sa among school head nga si Ma'am Josie Kuanan uban sa iyang mga magtutudlo, kami wala usab nagmakuli paghatag sa among panahon kung gikinahanglan sa tulunghaan. Ug sa tabang sa Ginoo, nihatag kami og suporta sa mga activity o kooperasyon sa among tulunghaan kay nasayod kami nga ang kalampusan sa among tulunghaan kalampusan usab sa among mga kabataan. Og naghatag usab sila og mga pahalipay kanamong ilang mga ginikanan nga sakop nining among barangay. Daghang salamat.
On behalf sa Barangay Council sa Lagatan, nagipanguluan sa mong mabtikon nga kapitan Emilien T. Busio, ako si Honorable Jerome Alicaba, Committee of Education. Kami sa konseho nagpadayon sa pagsuporta sa among eskwelahan tungod kay dako kayo ang kalambuan ug kayuhan nga nakita sa konseho tungod sa pagpangulo sa among mabtikon nga mga matutudlo busa ang Barangay Konseho sa Lagatan. Walay hunong sa pagsuporta sa kalambuan sa mga kabataan sa barangay.
One of the driving forces that drives us to do our best as teachers is the kind of school head that we have. Her eagerness and enthusiasm to implement the different programs and projects given by the department radiate to us. She will tell us the common goals and the specific objectives. Then, collaboratively, we will make a plan to realize the target. She is very hands-on and always do the first move. As her subordinates, we're there to back her up and work as a team.
They say that coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a progress, and working together is a success. These prime movers of the school did just that. That is why it is not a surprise that Alagatan Elementary School was given a recognition it deserves.
Number 5 of the 10 strategic directions of DepEd Gingoog is beautiful schools. We were inspired to create a sun-like design to fill our spacious area, to make it pleasing to the eyes, and to add the interest of the learners to come to school. This sun-like design has one circular structure in the middle and 9 rays. Each rays represent the PTA, the Barangay Council, the different grade levels from kindergarten to grade 6, and the middle represents the school itself that serves as the head implementer of the programs, projects, and thrusts set by the Department of Education. The rays serve as the hands of the school. They are the working hands in order to realize and achieve our goals and objectives. Moreover, the school aims to shine. Hence, the sun-like design was made to remind the school and its stakeholders to always work hand in hand to give light and hope to everyone. Hashtag Shine Alagatan ES.
These rays of the sun bluntly feast and attract our eyes to be at awe in the beauty it holds. But more importantly, they showcase the symbol of hope that if all have the fire to do something for a common goal, everything and everyone, the masterpiece and the prime movers will be praised and raised in admiration for a job well done.
My name is Smar Ipaw, grade 5 pupil. Patsada kayo ang among eskwelahan, tungod sa dagan kayo, nagkalaing-laing bulak, limpyo, gapsay, ang palibot, o patsada sa ang mga classroom. Maong ganahan kayo ko permi magtunga sa eskwelahan.
Alagatan Elementary School shares a story of inspiration and coming together. And indeed, when people are determined to work together, They can do everything, under all circumstances, in all walks of life. Believe that if we work together, better things will come our way, especially for the people we care for, our learners.
Ayan po mga ka-DepEd, natunghayan po natin ang napakagandang video featuring po ang napakaganda ring eskwelahan ng Alagatan Elementary School. Yan ang maganda talaga partner sa Bayanihan kasi kahit sa gitna ng pandemya, hindi humihinto ang ating mga ka-DepEd na pagbutihin at pagandahin ang kanilang mga paaralan para magbigay ng serbisyong tapat sa ating mga mag-aaral, partner.
Yes, partner. Tama ka dyan, partner. At habang pinapanood natin ang video na yun, partner, naalala ko kasi I can still vividly remember my elementary days, partner, na parang kahapon lang, o di ba? I would love to go back to my beautiful school kasi, partner, mga ka-DepEd, iba talaga ang eskwelahan natin pag ang eskwelahan natin ay maganda at punong-puno ng kulay. Makulay ang buhay, partner.
Totoo naman yan talaga, partner. Beautiful schools attract students. So let's continue to beautify our schools and maintain a safe and conducive learning environment for everyone. Ganoon din dapat ang gawin natin sa ating mga learning areas sa bahay natin. Di ba, partner?
Yes, partner.
Kahit sa mga bahay natin, dapat maganda yung mga learning areas natin para inspired yung mga bata natin sa bahay na mag-aral. Anyway, direct, meron pa ba tayong shoutout? Meron tayo. Sige, partner. Check natin. Sino ba yan? Ayan, mula kay Elena Porras Mira. Good morning, everyone. Watching from Bagubat Elementary School, Gingoog City. Thank you, ma'am. At mula naman kay Wendelin. Partner, pasensya. Mula kay Wendelin Bracoso Pulgo. Ayan, good morning from Talon Integrated School. At mula naman kay, again, sa ating DIO, Dr. Michelle V. Rodriguez, watching from SDO Gingoog City. Great morning, everyone. Thank you, Ma Michelle. At mula naman kay Flaro Dutarot. Ayan, good morning, everyone watching here from Alagatan Elementary School na. Thank you very much po. Partner.
Yes, partner. Meron din tayo kang Jane, galing kay Jane Macari. Mary Jane C. Macari watching from Mimbunga National High School, also from the division of Gingoog City. And we also say good morning to Miss Aida Aba. Good morning watching from Mahinog National High School. Poblacion, Mahinog, Camiguin. Oh, may zip code pa yan, partner. Baka gusto mo magpadala ng sulat. Ayan. We also say good morning and hi to Flor Delis Escol Antiampo. Good morning, watching from Santa Rita Elementary School from the division of Gingoog City also. And we also say hi and good morning to Leas Clemena. Good morning, watching from SDO Lanao del Norte, Teofilo Quibranza National High School. Ayan. At kay Verna Alerta Arco, good morning, watching also from Teofilo Quibranza National High School, division of Lanao del Norte. Ayan. And Christian Guillemore of Soma Susi watching from Kalipay National High School, Division of Gingoog City. Ayun, partner.
Tapos na, partner.
Yes, partner. Ano bang susunod? Ayun, pagkatapos nating i-shoutout ulit ang ating ang ating mga kasamahan sa DepEd mula sa iba't ibang sangay natin dito sa Region 10. Alam mo partner, na mahigit 6 na oras ang paglalakad ang ginugol ng ating mga ka-DepEd sa Gingoog City para makarating sa eskwelahan at makakuha ng video na ito. Now, the school is the farthest and the steepest in the entire division of Gingoog City. Ngayon, ano nga bang kwento ng Kalandang Taanahaw Elementary School? Ating alamin mga ka-DepEd kasama si John Luz na ating school head, Dato Celso Ayoma, Diego Tandayon, ang Purok chairperson at sa Ayoma family ng sina Divine, Randy, Larilyn. Tunghayan po natin ito.
They say that difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. Destinations where the instill of hope and future are embraced. In this journey, a hopeful tomorrow awaits.
We are now in the place called Lantad here in Kibanban, Balingasag, Misamis Oriental. This is the easiest road to take in reaching our destination. But a reminder, one must prepare enough strength to endure this wonderful experience. So pack up your things and journey with us today as we explore the trails to Anahaw Elementary School.
Anahaw Elementary School is the farthest and the steepest last-mile school in the division of Gingoog City. It nestled on the Balatucan mountain range, one of the pristine mountains in northern Mindanao. An estimated 5 to 8 hour walk at a normal pacing is allocated to reach the school via Lantad, Kibanban, Balingasag, Misamis Oriental, and 10 to 12 hour walk through Barangay Bantaawan, Gingoog City. The way to Anahaw is an adventure and truly a wonder. The bumpy roads, dreadful cliffs, the 80 to 90 degree track, the uphill downhill walk and climb, while passing a surreal mossy way, are truly testimonies of dedication of our teachers.
Reaching the school is like preparing a battle that needs utmost dedication, perseverance, and faith. To those who have weak hearts and easily give up, this journey is not meant for you.
The road is tough, it's rough, but the smiles that welcome there and the stunning mountain view are truly unimaginable and priceless. Madagway ha pugpakauma dita, kalandang ta Anahaw Elementary School.
This multi-grade 3 classroom school was like a barren desert before, with thriftling presence of available instructional materials. No paints, no school signage, no comfort rooms, more of nothing.
This school was built last 2017 with a makeshift classroom through the help of the stakeholders. It started with 10 enrolled students, but it's like an isolated place and really bare. I can say that it's not conducive for learning. It's far from the city proper, so the delivery of some basic needs were not properly responded. Looking back, this school significantly brought a lot of changes that make this school to what it is now.
Bringing hope to the community. A collaborative effort was made through the leadership of our school's division superintendent. With him are the chosen few people who have accepted the challenge to join the difficult trail and bring the transformation the school needed. Imagine how they transported the supplies and materials just for the school to be changed to what it is today. This act of Bayanihan renovated this little haven into a better place of learning. We can't also forget the labor of our dear teachers who put its heart for the service. And now stands a better, more efficient place to serve the community.
Kanak, sir, pasalamat ko na nato ko din sa eskwelahan aron sa mga bata ma-edukar. Magpasalamat ka mga maestro o pailing ka na padikin si Irlande, paling pakin mamlini hantod ga ura nagtuko din magpasalamat ng mga edukar sa mga bata din kay tungod ka kadiyo na ora dan in taon mga kwa. Ayan sa ora ng kahibalo. Awat ka na sa mga ginikanan in taon, magkuloy kay kura da man mga hibalo, ora da mga grado.
Para sa ko, bahin sa mga eskwelahan diri sa sitio na Barangay Bantawan, kung adunay mga panginahanglan ng mga maestro, among mga maestro dayon sa mga school head kung pananglitan manggaling adunay mga kan sila sa mua nga ikinahanglan nga among eskwelahan adunay mga tughonon pahina o unsa ba sa palibot sa among eskwelahan. Kami andami sa pagsuporta sa mga magtutudlo dire sa sitio Nahaw para sa kaayuhan sa among eskwelahan dayon kalampusan pod sa among mga kabataan dire sa sitio Nahaw, Barangay Bantawan.
In the academic pursuit, we met the Ayoma family.
Nag-eskwela mi para makakaton mi basa sa kami sa hambana aron makatudlo sa din sa among mga anak.
Ayoma family is a living testimony that education knows no boundaries. Even with a disparity of age, gender, family status, races, tribes, and tongues, all are welcome to learn. But the challenge still continues to live on. Behind the smiles, the cries, the laborious distance, the shortage of food, no work is impossible for an individual whose determination is immensely great. They remain to be hopeful amidst the waves of challenges.
Kalandang Taanahaw Elementary School, even with the distance and the presence of fright, will continue to inspire, influence, and integrate the value of learning in the lives of the learners and the community. Because the goal is to make education possible, even to the unreached.
Ayan, partner. Thank you very much, Kalandang Taanahaw Elementary School, and to all the people involved in producing the videos. Alam mo, partner, kayang-kaya natin yung mahigit 5 o 8 oras na paglalakad basta para sa bata, kadepedrada. Kahit malayo, alam natin ang dedikasyon ng ating mga guro. Hangad natin ang patuloy na pag-unlad dyan sa ating paaralan sa Anahaw.
Yes, partner, at gusto kitang isama dyan sa paglalakad ng 5 hanggang 6 na oras, partner. Excited ako dyan. Di ba, partner?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, partner. Basta para sa bata at para sa bayan. Ngayon naman mga ka-DepEd, sa 3 paaralan ng SDO Gingoog City na itinampok natin sa episode natin ngayon, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Ngayon naman po, bigyan pansin natin ang mensahe ng ating ASDS ng Division of Gingoog City na si Ma'am Mary Ann Aliera.
The families, communities, government and private entities need the schools. Vice versa, the schools need the families, communities, government, and private entities. My salute to the DepEd 10 Regional Director, Dr. Arturo B. Bayocot, the Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Victor De Gracia, Schools Division Superintendents and Assistant Schools Division Superintendents of Region 10, our Schools Division Superintendent of Gingoog City, together with the teaching and non-teaching personnel, all DepEd 10 personnel. Sir Ramon and Attorney Candice, good day everyone. In the Philippines, the Bayanihan spirit is one of the communal unity, helping others without expecting rewards. To achieve a certain goal, in earlier days, when houses were made of lighter materials such as coconut leaves, Bayanihan also meant helping one's neighbors move their house. That's literally speaking. Similarly, in some situations, we're also practicing the same spirit in our schools in Hingoog City Division, if only to improve the delivery of basic education wherever the children are. The Department of Education promotes shared governance through school-based management that is stated in the Governance of Basic Education Act of 2001. It is the government's strategy to decentralize education decision-making by increasing parental and community involvement in schools. Further, it enables active participation by empowering the key stakeholders in school communities for continuous improvement of schools towards the attainment of students' learning outcomes. Internal and external stakeholders play the essential roles in the continuous existence and improvement of schools. To mention a few, in Kalandang Taanahaw Elementary School, that is one of the hard-to-reach schools in the hinterland. Another one is Impaluhod Elementary School, Alagatan Elementary School, and all other schools in the division. The birth of the mentioned schools was realized, if not because of the conception of the communities, the DepEd Hingoog, the local government unit, all other DepEd officials in the region and in the central office. That is because of the felt needs to really educate the children in the far-flung barangays and cities. From then on, continuous partnerships with multi-stakeholders participation occurred, if only to deliver the right education to all children, specifically in the hard-to-reach communities. Today, we are even more grateful to all who in one way or another have been extending material, financial, and educational services to the mentioned schools. Had it not been for our continuous engagement, we would not have been able to quench the thirst for education of our children and parents. And to end, let me say again, the families need the communities. Private and government entities need the schools. Vice versa. The schools need the families, communities, government, and private entities. Together, we can improve the lives of our school children through the Bayanihan spirit.
Ayan po mga ka-DepEd, maraming salamat po sa mensaheng ibinahagi sa atin ngayon ng ASDS ng SDO Hingoog City, Ma'am Mary Ann M. Aliera. Naway maging inspirasyon po ito sa lahat, hindi lang sa Hingoog City, kundi pati na rin sa ating lahat na magtulong-tulong para sa kapakanan ng ating mga mag-aaral.
Yes, partner. At alam mo, partner, all of us started with a dream, especially when the pandemic hit us really hard. Meron nga mga tanong na makakabangon ba tayo? Siyempre, ang sagot natin dyan ay oo. The SDO of Hingoog City is one with us in all our undertakings to better serve our community. To conclude this part of the program, partner and mga ka-DepEd, here is a dedication song from the division of Hingoog City.
Nagsimula tayo sa isang pangarap, tagumpay ng kalahatan, tanging hangad. Sa puso't diwa, tayo'y magkakasama, sumisinag ang serbisyong DepEd Hingoog. Kabataan puso ng ng paaralan, kalidad ay edukasyon ay magkakamtan. Kaya bungin lalo ang pagtuturo, dedikasyon ng mga gurong gintong tunay. Tayo'y magsama-sama sa isang ngiti, namumukod bukod tangi ang pipiliin. Isulong natin edukalidad, edukasyon sa DepEd Gold, sa bagong ngayon. Sa bawat hamong na harapin, rehas ng mga hamon kayang itusin. Paunlarin ng diwan ng pagkaisa, sama-samang itagudyot ang bayang hanggan. Tayo'y magsama-sama sa isang biki, namumukod tangi ang pipiliin. Isulong natin edukalidad, edukasyon sa DepEd Gold. Tayo'y magsama-sama sa isang biki, namumukod tangi ang pipiliin. Isulong natin edukalidad, edukasyon sa DepEd Gold, sa bagong ngayon. 'Cause we are one in gold, one in heart, we are one, and forever we will be. 'Cause we are one in gold, one in heart, we are one, and forever we will be. We are one, DepEd Gold.
Ayan, partner. Try ko lang, partner, ha, kung maalala ko yung song. Parang yung sa last part, merong ganun eh. Edukasyon sa DepEd Gold, sa bagong ngayon. Parang ganun yun eh. Ganda ng song, ha? Thank you at congratulations, DepEd Gingoog City. Definitely, we are one DepEd Gold. DepEd Gold is the theme song of SDO Gingoog City. To the singer-composer, BigaTEN team ng SDO Gingoog City and Hope Channel South Philippines, maraming salamat po sa inyong napakagandang awitin. Ayan po mga ka-DepEd, para sa ating big attention, big attendance, please check these out. Our regional issuances, Regional Memorandum 414 on the RX Adobe Road to Learning Recovery Phase 1. We also have RM 415 on the application for the Senior High School Voucher Program for school year 2022-2023. RM 416 on regional launching and division cascade of the Nestle Wellness Campus Program in DepEd Regional Office on July 29.
Yes, and we also have RM 417 on the interim strategies and protocols on the teacher hiring for school year 2022-2023 in view of the state of public health emergencies and issuance of DepEd merit selection plan. We also have Regional Memorandum number 418 on the assignments of DepEd electrical engineers and architect, Regional Memorandum number 419 on the capability building of HR SEPs and EPS2, and the Recognition Evaluation Committee or REC members to support the recognition of professional development programs for teachers and school lead.
We also have RM 420 on the submission of consolidated list of all recognized school curricular and co-curricular clubs and organizations. RM421, second extension of the Teacher Advisor Training Course or TATC and Student Leader Development Program or LSDP. And RM422 on the postponement of the National PDA Forum on Debit Order number 13, series of 2022 in clustered region.
At meron pa mga ka-DepEd, we also have Regional Memorandum number 423 on the training for senior high school and vocational livelihood or TVL teachers on trainers methodology level 1. And we have RM 424 on the pre-work activity for the training on technical and vocational livelihood TVL teachers on trainers methodology level 1. We also have RA or Regional Advisory number 136 on the workshop sa katutubong pananaliksik sa psikolohiya and Regional Advisory number 137 or panrehiyong webinar workshop.
Ayan po mga ka-DepEd, nagdaan na naman po ang isang oras at isa at kalahating oras ng ating pagbabalita at pagbibigay impormasyon sa ating mga ka-DepEd. Finally, ka-DepEd Rana and mga ka-DepEd, we say thank you to the following for making every episode of BigaTEN DepEd 10 possible. Of course, our Regional Director, Dr. Arturo B. Bayocot, CESA 3, Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Victor G. De Gracia Jr., CESA 5, at syempre ang ating guest division for today, the Division of Gingoog City, headed by SDS Jess Nardems S. Torres and SDS Mary Ann M. Aliera. Naku, napakaganda po ng kanilang mga videos. Thank you very much. Thank you also to CID Chief, Mr. Pablito Altobar, SGOD Chief, Dr. Joy Manggubat, our DIO, Dr. Michelle Rodriguez, and Dr. Rosel Bacasno.
Yes, partner and mga ka-DepEd, we would also like to thank Ma'am Jennifer, Ma'am Carmila, Ma'am Helen, Sir Rodel, Sir Jason Digamon, Sir Julius Baldelovar, and the BigaTEN technical team in Gingoog City. We would also like to thank EJ Brandino, Ivan Avila, Johnny Liagas, Christina Guillemor, Susie, Shireen, Gay Baslot, Sir JM, and Sir Michael.
That's right, partner. And thank you also to the school heads, teachers, and stakeholders of Alagatan, Impaluhod, and Kalandang Taanaho Elementary Schools. Thank you very much for your relentless efforts in today's episode titled Gold in Unity, Fostering the Spirit of Bayanihan.
And of course, partner, how could we forget to thank our very own BigaTEN DepEd 10 Creative Force? Partner, maraming salamat. Carlos Villamas III, Mr. Renel J. Kirit, Ralph Simon L. Mabulay, Dennis Carl Fuentes, Fatima E. Villaremo, and Sir Clifford Billy Ponhay. Maraming salamat.
That's right, partner. And of course, thank you to the support staff from the Office of the Regional Director, Legal Unit, Public Affairs Unit, and Information Communications Technology Unit. And of course, thank you to Sir Elson Hamero and Team Camigin for the BigaTEN DepEd 10 jingle, and Sir Nick Paniares, as usual, for his generosity in helping us facilitate our account for the use of the StreamYard platform.
And of course, mga ka-DepEd and partner na Paulo, we would like to thank our DepEd Regional Office 10 family. Thank you also to the 14 schools division offices. Thank you to all our DepEd schools. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng ating stakeholders, sa lahat ng ating mga ka-DepEd, sa lahat ng nanood sa atin ngayong episode na ito. And of course, Paulo, thank you to our learners, the heart of DepEd Region 10. Maraming salamat po.
Ayan, partner. And ka-DepEd Rada, mga ka-DepEd po, siyempre, ano pa bang magagawa natin, di ba? Kita-kits sa sunod simana, kauban ang division para sa nahin ng subdivision sa BigaTEN DepEd atin to Season 3. Let's make BigaTEN DepEd on Tuesday. Happy Kung di natapos ang atong ika-55 na edisyon sa BigaTEN DepEd Season 3 atin to. Ako si Ramon Gonzalez Ablera, aka ka-DepEd Paulo, ang inyong Public Affairs Unit Lead Officer na kituwag taliwala sa mga pagsulay ang among pag-atagan ninyo.
Kung ako si Candice Racoma, ang inyong rakista abogada, aka ka-DepEd Rada, usab nagaimuan sa DepEd ang mihanang Mindanao, nagkahiusang pag-alagad, nagpatibabaw. Sa gihapon, kami ang inyong kauban.
Kasaligan.
Kadangpan.
Siyempre, ka-DepEd. Hangtod sa sunod higayon, kini ang
BigaTEN DepEd 10. Atin to.
Tumong na maangkon, BigaTEN DepEd 10, DepEd Northern Mindanao, for the learners then and now. We're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan nating kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. DepEd Northern Mindanao, amihan ng Mindanao, BigaTEN DepEd 10, BigaTEN DepEd 10.